and then probably day to day after that. See how he responds to treatment. More,
Just bruised?
more, yeah, a little swelling and stuff, probably caused by a contusion or whatever. So, yeah.
Austin starts?
Austin starts, yes. Then we brought up Brandon Knight from the G League to fill in, so point guard. And then you didn't ask, but James Ennis is, I think, questionable. So he's probably will be available, depending on how it goes today.
Do you throw him into the mix, especially when you're down a guy anyway?
Well, we could. We'll see how he responds in practice today. They're doing some things, so that'll be kind of game time decision whether he can play or not.
How have you felt about you sort of established in just the 3 games of Austin? You've had a rotation and it's set. How have you liked the way that second group has?
Well, it's good, and we can still shave some minutes off people. So the more bodies you have, the better it's going to be. We'll get James Ennis back, Chris back, and Eric back. We can stay that way for a while. It'd be great. And then we'll, obviously the rotations will change. But we'll have to figure that out.
You'll go with your famous 10-man rotation.
Yes, they're very famous for it. Yes.
Is that a healthy thing, though? I mean, I don't know.
Well, you know what? What's funny is that when we did it last year, we had like 10 guys. And when that happens, the 10, you're playing very less minutes, and everybody's kind of, I didn't play many minutes and stuff and whatever. But then that lasts like 2 games. You're always missing 1 or 2 guys. So it's better to have 10 guys. And if it happens to be that we're full roster for 3 or 4 games, so be it. But that's not going to last, and it's always 8 or 9 guys.
Austin is now a point guard. He's done some point guard stuff these last 3, but Eric's been
more. Yeah, they can both do it. I mean, I'm not, and that's what Brandon will help him out a little bit too. So, yeah.
So you feel like you're gonna throw him out there again?
Well, he's gonna play. Yeah, he's got to play, and he should. I mean, he had a good stint last night at RBG, and so we'll see.
RGV.
Oh yeah, Rio Grande. Yeah, sorry about that.
You keep saying that, Tad will send you down there for training camp.
Exactly.
No, he had a good stint last night. Did you tell something to him?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I have a life. No.
Good for you.
How many
Tell me
minutes?
what that's like sometimes.
Let me just say, I heard he had a good stint. Let's put it that way. Let me rephrase it.
24 minutes. So.
Is that what it was? Good. That's what he needs to do. He's just got to get back in the swing of things, and it's a little bit of forced because of injuries, but I'm confident he'll do well.
How many minutes do you think he'll play tomorrow?
I don't know.
That should be on a restriction, I'm sure.
No, kind of. I don't know. As he says, if he's restricted here, why isn't he restricted down in the valley? So, if he plays 21 minutes, he can play him here, right? So I don't think there's a restriction.
Danuel House, he does what he's supposed to do with the starters, but with that second unit, he had 10 second half points last night.
Yeah.
Is he to look more for a shot, look to
Well,
drive on
don't get
closeouts?
excited. So, we don't look more for anything. I mean, if it's there, he takes it, and we're comfortable with what he does. I think probably with that second unit, he also plays 4, and it's a little bit of an advantage with his athleticism and stuff at the 4 instead of the 3. But he seems to come up in big moments, and the last couple games, the second half, he's played well. So he just needs to get 2 halves now.
You don't have a lot of guys who tack off the dribble on closeouts at his position anyway.
Right.
Is that something you encourage from him?
Well, again, it's a fine line of overcoaching. I can tell him afterwards whether he should have attacked or shot the 3. I can't tell him before. He's got to figure that out. If it's a good 3, then he needs to take it. If it's a hard closeout, he needs to drive it. So he has to figure that out. And we teach him after the fact, but he's doing a pretty good job of understanding when he needs to either kick it, drive it, or shoot it. And those are things he has to make those decisions.
You want more falling out of bounds heaves?
That was pretty good. That was a big, he made a couple big plays last night.
James Harden's playing at a historic pace lately. How does that affect your approach when you're seeing such a unique player?
Lately, meaning last 3 years, yes. I forgot that. I was so busy being funny. What would you say?
When he's in this peaks, how does that change at all your approach? Or
Doesn't change my approach. I just sit back and enjoy it. I mean, he does things that are just phenomenal, and he's obviously, I made the comment last night. Somebody was saying that, you know, it's bad that he has to get 40 every night for us to win, but, you know, so what? I mean, he can get 40 every night, so that's a good thing. So he's phenomenal. It's just all you can just relax and watch him because it's great.
Yes,
All
Coach.
right, thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.